As you near retirement, it's important to understand how your monthly benefit is calculated. This will help you make sure you are financially prepared for retirement. To understand the retirement benefit calculation, let's look at an example. Meet Jenny Smith. Jenny is 62 years old and is thinking about retiring. Jenny has worked for various state agencies for 30 years. Before we start calculating Jenny's benefit, let's quickly determine if Jenny is eligible for a full unreduced retirement or an early retirement. In order to qualify for retirement, you must have at least 5 years of membership service. You receive membership service for each month that you are actually contributing 6% of your salary to the retirement system. An unreduced service retirement means you meet all the criteria to get 100% of your benefit. Generally, you are eligible if you have 30 years of service at any age, or are 60 years old with 25 years of service, or are 65 years old with 5 years of membership service as a state employee or 5 years of creditable service as a local government employee. To meet the 25-year or 30-year requirement, you're allowed to count all of your creditable service, which is your membership service, as well as eligible service that you purchased, service you earned in another North Carolina retirement system, and qualifying unused sick leave. Even if you don't meet the criteria for an unreduced service retirement, it is possible to retire early with a reduced benefit after you reach age 50 with at least 20 years of service, or reach age 60 with 5 years of membership service. If you retire early, your benefit will be reduced to account for the extra years you will be receiving it. Also, keep in mind that law enforcement officers have different eligibility requirements. Based on what we just learned, Jenny qualifies for an unreduced retirement since she has 30 years of service. Now, let's look at the formula that we will use to determine how much money Jenny can expect to receive each month. The annual retirement benefit amount is calculated by multiplying the average final compensation, accrual rate, and creditable years of service. Average final compensation is the average salary during your 4 highest paid years in a row. For Jenny, these past 4 years have been her highest. She made $45,000 per year for 2 years, then $49,000, and for the past year, she made $52,000. We take all 4 of these figures and divide by 4 for a total average final compensation of $47,750. The accrual rate is the percentage multiplier that's set by law. The current multiplier is 1.82% for teachers and state employees like Jenny. It is 1.85% for local government employees. The last factor is creditable years of service. Membership service, purchased service, and qualifying unused sick leave all count as forms of creditable service. Jenny has 12 months' worth of unused sick leave, so even though she worked for 30 years, her retirement calculation will be based on 31 years of service. If we multiply Jenny's average final compensation, the accrual rate, and her creditable service together, Jenny's maximum annual benefit is $26,940.55. Then we divide that by 12 to get her maximum monthly benefit of $2,245.05 each month for life. If Jenny decides that she wants to also provide a lifetime monthly benefit to someone else after her death, then her monthly benefit will be reduced to account for the fact that her benefits will continue to be paid to her survivor beneficiary upon her death. Although this doesn't apply to Jenny, some members decide to retire early. In these cases, an early retirement factor is used to determine how much their benefit will be reduced and depends on the member's age and years of service. Now that we've looked at Jenny's example, we hope you have a general understanding of how an employee's retirement benefit is calculated. Keep in mind that this is just a general overview. In North Carolina, We have some employees who work 10 months a year and others who work 12. Also, some agencies calculate sick leave in days and some in hours. There's a lot of variation, and we can't cover all those differences here. So, feel free to read the member handbook for your retirement system at myncretirement.com to learn more.